Scary daw. Okay. So if you're swimming down there, you can see all these sky cable passing by. Have a snow globe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Starbucks. Ay, ang daming cable cars. Ang saya, isang cable car ticket lang yun. Tapos, makakailang ride na tayo. Tsaka pabalik pa mamaya. So marami palang islands dito sa Singapore na mga maliliit. That's still part of Singapore. And right at this part, I think, is... May mga beach din pala doon. So, marami ka rin palang pwedeng gawin dito sa Singapore. So it's not really pure urban lang. Ayan. So nakikita mo, they have been able to preserve the forests in this area. So it still looks so green. Okay. So I'm headed to Siloso Point. So there's also another beach. It's white sand beach over there. Looks good. And so from here, the ride is going to be very steep. But good thing it doesn't speed up, unlike what happens in a zip line. It still, goes down really slowly. Just about the same speed as it did on other lines. Alright, so that's what you can see from here. It looks like there's not so many people who come here. I think there's a party happening there later. Because there's a stage. I think you can do that next time. And so I have just arrived here at Siloso Point Station. Okay, pupunta tayo sa Fort Siloso. Kasi merong Siloso Road dito. Thank you. Skywalk. Hi. So let's try to see the Fort Siloso.
Oh yes, Fort Siloso is inside. You can just take the lift, go to the upper deck.
Yeah.
And on top there is a bridge where you can cross. Right after the bridge will be Fort Siloso.
All
Just to
right.
let you know, our fort will start to close at 5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
All right. So we are taking the Skywalk. Okay, it's open. So we just. All right. So we're gonna stay here so we can see what's gonna go. What we can see outside. All right. So we're going up. Alright, so you can still see the cable cars from over there, and yeah, this is the south part of Sentosa. So there are cruise and stuff like that. So we're here. So this door is gonna open. Alright, so this is the Skywalk around here. So this is what you can see from here. You can see the cable cars. And over here is the Singapore Harbor. Yeah. So we're doing the Skywalk here at going to Fort Siloso. Right. So you can see actually up here, that's what you can see down there, and that's the tower. Alright, so let's go
It wasn't
to
like they dropped one and they waited and they're like, oh, they didn't surrender. Okay, let's go check them. They dropped one.
let's do the Skywalk. So we're gonna be walking, you know, among the trees. The Singapore Harbor. Walking among the trees here at Fort Siloso. Alright, so this is way above the trees already. So what I really like about my adventure here is that I had to do a lot of walking. That's fine with me, and I really enjoy walking, especially looking at all these trees that were preserved, even if most of Singapore is already highly urbanized. They were still able to keep a portion of the forest alive and thriving. So I have reached Fort Siloso. That's the name of the place right here. Right, so it played an important role in the history of Singapore, you know, in terms of their defenses during the World War II. So, and one of the things we can see here is that cannon right there, battery. Actually reminds me of my trip in Corregidor Island back in the Philippines.
Skywalk.
Okay, so there's another guns of Sentosa. It's another big gun here. There. Right, so we're entering this forested area here. So since yesterday I've been walking around Singapore. So we're on top of trees, and you can see from there it's already a little bit of sunset. There are still cable cars passing by. That's Madame Tussauds, Singapore. You can view wax figures there, life size. It's bizarre. Yeah.
No more already. It used to be over there, but no more already. Demolished already.